Hello, so you're looking for an apartment and so am I, and I made this template in Notion to help us both find an apartment, hopefully very soon. So let's just walk through it together. On the top you have the resources section, so you can read a bit about Berlin neighborhoods and emergency numbers. And we have 3 pages, and you can just click on that and they will open up like this. So we have the kind of template for outreach when you're applying for an apartment. There are just some examples you can use, but you can also add your own and some tips as well. And then we have a moving in checklist. You can also adapt it to your needs. And then we have a checklist for the apartment viewing, or in German, Wohnungsbesichtigung. Just some questions to keep in mind when you're viewing an apartment or when you're applying for an apartment. Then we have some to-dos on the right. You can add just quick to-dos like get the certificate, ask for this. And then on the further down we have the document section where you can embed all of your documents. You just untoggle this thing and then you can click here, embed anything, and then upload your documents so that you have them all in one place. And also you can add them here, just links to your Google Drive if you prefer that. But this is basically all documents you need to apply for an apartment in Germany or in Berlin. And then on the right we have useful links, so some just apartment websites, where like search websites that you can use, but you can also add your own if you click on new here. And then further down we have the neighborhoods. This is all very subjective. These are the neighborhoods that will suit and don't suit my needs. So for example, Friedrichshain is close to my work, so I'm looking for apartments in Friedrichshain, but it might be horrible for you because your work is in Wilmersdorf and it would be would take way too long to go to work. So just adapt it to your needs. You can just move these cards around, right? And this section is connected to this section. Sorry, I don't know what this noise is. Where you will track your applications. So to start a new application, you just click new, and this new apartment entry comes up. You just open this up, it creates a new page that is pre-populated, so it's a template here inside of the database. And as you'll see in a second, yeah, it adds some content here. So we have this database here again, or this table. Then you can add why the landlord should choose you, so that when you're at the viewing you have these points in mind that you can highlight. The date and time of the viewing, you can also add it here in the viewing date. To-dos, emails with the landlords, and then about you, some information that you want to mention maybe. You can also add other things there. You can add the link, you can add the contacted on date when you've sent the email to the landlord or the estate agent, how many bedrooms there are, what the price is per month, what the area is, and you can choose the area from above, like the database here or the board here. So you can choose the area that the apartment will be in, and here you can also see if you have tagged it as a bad one or a good one for you. For example, this is Charlottenburg, let's say that. You can also add a new one, just start typing, I don't know, Wilmersdorf, but I already have Wilmersdorf. Yeah, and then you just click on new Wilmersdorf, and then a new location will be added to this part. Yeah, then we have minutes to work. How long do you need to work from this, to go to work from this place? And the rating you can choose, and you can also write a new email. So new email, and you click new email, and it adds a new email to the database below. And you just click here, and you can write your email to this landlord, outreach email. Copy paste your template maybe and adjust it to the listing, and then yeah, you just know when you've sent the email, and you can track it all here, also the replies, though that can be very handy. Yeah, so this is all connected, this is connected to this, everything is connected, and I hope it's more clear how to use this template now. But if you have any questions, just write me.